Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is August the 2nd, 2021. We are here to give you all a price prediction update in the market for, you guessed it, Canopy growth. You guys can see that our last price prediction didn't really pan out. We expected the market in Canopy growth to sustain some higher prices, and that is not what happened. We can still learn from it though, right? We need to take these opportunities to where our price predictions do not go right and use it to our benefit so that we can become better trap watchers out there into the market to escape from the grabs of the trap. Now, if you guys want to join us, if you guys want to learn more, again, the doors are open. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. We are not here to hype up stocks. We are not here to pump and dump stocks. We are here to make sure that we get in position to capitalize from price movement. It's just that easy, and it's just that simple. So now, last time we did our price prediction for Canopy growth was on May 29th, 2021. It is in our Canopy growth playlist. We're not hiding anything from our community right there. Okay, we told people on that video that we're going to expect the market price to go higher. Take a look. Did it? It did not. But you know what? There's some information here that we can utilize that would have taught us, as we continue to watch the market, that hey, there's some problems going on in Canopy growth that is suppressing the price movement higher. It is. And you guys can clearly tell. Let me see if I can zoom in and show it to you. Okay. I wanted to show you these trading days right here from out the gate. Okay. This is where majority of the indication of weakness was appearing into the market in Canopy growth. Okay. This is where your eyes should have been a little bit more focused in on this price chart and say, okay, something's not going on. I'm not seeing the strength in the market in Canopy growth. Then let me show you where the weakness was being seen at. Okay, right here. This is one day, June the 3rd, 2021. The market in Canopy growth closed on the low of the bar. Again, June the 9th. The market tried to go higher, right? It did. There's no doubts about it. Right here from June the 3rd, and then again on June the 9th, the market tried to break out to higher prices, but it got rejected. Somebody was selling more shares of Canopy growth around that price level that hindered it from going higher. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. You got it a third time as well too. June the 14th, it tried a third time to try to break out, to try to go higher, and it still got rejected. Third time's the charm. That alone would have shown us that, okay, yeah, this market is not that bullish. It's not that strong. We appreciate him trying to move this price higher, but he wasn't successful. He tried 3 times and he failed each time. So at that moment, you should have said the market is not acting right, because the next day, even on June the 15th, we saw that price go lower. So this is how you're able to minimize losses, is because you're reading the price chart. It's not giving you what your expectations were. And when someone is not giving you what your expectations were, you leave them. You jump ship. You move on to where you get your expectations met. So right there is where we would have cut the market right there on a loss, 6.16%. But then you have so many people who fall under the premise that maybe if I hold it a little while longer, it could go back up. It could go back up to where I expect it to go. And maybe I could at least break even or make a small profit, right? Right here. 6.69%. The market in Canopy growth still came to our area of support. So we still called that correctly. The market bounced right there on that ascending line. I mean, on our support line. So yeah, if we wouldn't have gotten out right there on June the 15th, we would have maintained and held the market until we saw the strength come in on our support line. And then from there, the market did go back higher. But then again, the information is already here. We still saw some weakness coming to the market in Canopy growth, and we saw the movement back down, right? So either way it go, getting out on June the 15th around 6.85%, like we told you earlier, or even at the high that came in on June the 28th, which is around 2%, is minimal compared to where we are at right now, right? On the close of Friday, you'll be down 27.5%. So 6.8, 1.99% loss versus 27.5. You'll take that any day, right? So yeah, it didn't go right. Okay. So let's see. Where in the world is the price and Canopy growth going to go now? So I want to zoom out, okay? Because this is the trend that the market and Canopy growth has started. I mean, it goes all the way back to like 2016 of this ascending line, okay? You guys can see it. We did a couple of days to where we broke outside and below that overall ascending line, but we came right back up above it. And now here we are again, testing that trend, okay? So where do you think the price in Canopy growth is going to be in the next 7 months? We got a lot of information here that we can actually play on to see where the price is going to go. So in order to see where price is going to be in the next 7 months, let's look at the 7-month chart. So this is the 7 months chart in Canopy growth, right? Every price bar you see is 7 months worth of trading. Okay. Now, look at how we ended this last 7-month price bar. Okay. Look at it. What do you think that is? Strength or weakness? Because over the last 7 months, the market price and Canopy growth shot all the way up there towards $57.50 to close down here around 19 to 20. Does that look bullish to you? Right? I mean, we got the same type of price action right here on this 7 months price bar, where the market and Canopy growth shot higher. The next 7 months is still shot higher, but we still ended up going lower. What is going on in Canopy growth? The trap is increasing the price throughout the 7 months, but right now it still looks weak and is right there on that ascending line. So when you look at this from a 7 months perspective, I will tell you this: price looks weak. Okay, this is no indication that we're seeing any strength into the market in Canopy growth. Now, how weak? You know, not that weak. $16.50 to maybe $15. I mean, we closed at $18.91 already. This is the 5 months time frame. And right now, we're still seeing some hints of weakness. Now, one thing I will tell you and show you, okay, is the market can bounce off support right here. Okay, which is right there around $17.50, right there. So under any premise, if we see strength come in the market and Canopy growth around $17.50, we know that the market's going to bounce from there and go higher. That's the only thing that would stop the market from going lower, $17.50. Okay, so now you know. Three months time frame, I still see weakness though. So let's do this. Look at this on the 3-day time frame, and I'm kind of eyeing, you know, $17.50 as the first area support. A very good area support is around $15.50 to $15. So let's see that. So $15.50. It's around like 18.25%. 15. It's like around 20-21% market movement to the downside. Okay, but clearly we're in a downtrend into the market and Canopy growth. Okay, now I'm not really expecting a massive movement to the downside, not at all. but the weakness is still being revealed on the price chart. Okay. This area right here, $20, is the closest area of restriction. The next one will be around 22. Now I want you all to see this, because the trend based off our prediction is going to break to the downside. So that would mean that even on a 7-month time frame, that if anything, the price in Canopy growth is just going to trade sideways, and that there won't be no bias in terms of price direction, i.e. direction, movement higher or movement lower. So yeah, this is what we're going to play with until the market in Canopy growth. Just going to play a little weakness, not much. First area TP would be around $17.50. That would be the first area that we would come in and skim off some profit, which is around what, 7.82%, back down towards 15. All right, so that's it. 7 months, the market price in Canopy growth still looks weak. How weak? Maybe close to around $12.50 maybe, but that's about it. I really don't see the market going that low, because we've already created and substantiated that the market is not overly bearish to the point of where we can see it fall back down to $5 over the next 7 months. Not yet. So now this is what we're seeing. I want to know what you all think into the market and Canopy growth, where you think the market price is headed. Drop us a comment in the comment section and give us your price prediction for this product. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.